Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. I'm here with Deon, and he's cleaner than a motherfucking food stamp.
The food stamps are here.
And the check coming next. And I'm here with Chris, and he and this motherfucker looking like one of them crackers they break off at the church to feed you in Jesus' name. What's
Chris
them
Communion.
crackers called? Communion.
Yeah.
He looking like a communion cracker.
Here's the body of Chris.
And guess what? If y'all stay tuned to this podcast, because you're going to meet a pure white woman. A pure white woman. I mean pure. Donald Trump like this kind. Stay tuned. Welcome to Butler. What the hell are we?
Clues Hall, Butler University.
Clues Hall, Butler University. They let my cussing ass come here. I pulled up and like, I'm at college? Something I never been before. This is some new shit. White college too.
Have you seen the room yet?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We just added 300 more seats.
Really?
Yes. So
Okay.
It's gonna be a great night. We're live from the second stop on Your Girl Done Made It tour, which is in Indianapolis. Thank you for Indy for showing up, showing the fuck out, selling out. We're gonna have so much fun. I just got here.
We're in Indianapolis, so we're in the room together, finally. It's so nice to see each other.
Is it? I see you all the time, Chris.
I like seeing you
I see you every week, Chris.
online, but it's nice to be able to touch you.
Yeah, Zoom is real.
Well, how was your first big theater show?
I did Louisville last night. Oh my God, when I tell you they came out, showed up and showed the fuck out. It was so funny. It was so good. You know, it's theaters are different from clubs. So you walk out there and then you hear I couldn't even start my first joke because people was just applauding.
Yeah.
And it took me back to a moment where I was here in Kentucky at the Yum Center with Cat Williams. And I remember walking out to 30,000 people.
Holy cow.
And I remember standing there saying, this is what I want one day.
Yeah.
I said, this is what I want to work. This is what I'm working towards. And I had a small little feeling last night of that.
That's awesome.
So it was great. It was great.
Congratulations.
It was funny. It was fun. And, you know, now I'm in my second home in Indianapolis.
Deon, you were on the show, right?
No, he wasn't on the show last night. He's
But
on the
you
show
were there.
tonight.
Were you
No,
there?
I wasn't there.
Okay, all right. I thought you were driving down there. So what was the crowd reaction when you walked out? What was that feeling like?
Yelling, screaming, and I'm saying to myself, can y'all shut the fuck up so I can start? Because it's a time limit to this theater. These people going to throw us the fuck out of here. And so the biggest thing is I still try to do meet and greets, and they wore my ass out.
Really?
I saw some of the pictures.
I saw pictures. Yeah, what was that? Because I thought you weren't going to be able to do that.
I'm not doing them at every city because I'm old, but last night I did it, and I definitely will do it here in Indianapolis. So every city won't get it, you know.
Did you shake hands with every single person?
Yeah, I did.
How many people was that?
Well, not every single person. Everybody don't get in line. You know, the people ones who that's not rushing out to go get their kids or to go home and shit like that. If you stop, then I'll show you. I'll give you a hug and tell you I appreciate you supporting what I do.
Yeah.
Because, you know, comedians get so big and actors and entertainers get so big now. We appreciate the fans, but we don't never get to have that one-on-one with our fans anymore. So I try to have as much one-on-one as I can, you know, at least to say hi, you know, tell them I appreciate them and stuff like that.
It's always fun to meet the people who interact with you online, like people who are active in the group when they come out for the shows. It's really fun to meet them and talk to them for a little bit. Granted, she's got like 500-600 people every time who, you know, that line after the show is over to take pictures with her is always, it looks like, you know, Woodstock. It's just
And what's funny, when we do a live podcast, Deon and I stand together somewhere off to the corner because we don't want to like steal your spotlight. And then nobody comes up to
You
it. Like
can't.
4 people will come up, and then because I don't think they see us. I don't think they.
Well,
notice us.
a lot of people asked about you guys last night, and I was like, "Hey guys, Chris." So he's like, "Why Chris not on the show? Where's Deon?" I said, "Deon is going to be on Indiana show." I said, "But Chris is not a fucking comedian. He's a daddy. He's a podcast." So he's like, "But he's funny." I said, "Not on stage."
Oh, come on! I've done 2 sets. I don't think I told you I did a second stand-up set.
No, where?
I did 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I sent it to Deon,
Send
but
it to me.
he never said anything to me though.
How bad?
It wasn't awful, but I didn't know. So it was kind of like a roast,
Yeah, it was
and
a
I didn't
roast.
really know anything about the person he was talking about. So I don't know if the jokes were good or bad. I don't know who that
okay,
is.
Yeah.
Well, not bad then. Keep going.
Yeah. So I'm going to eventually do it. It's just right now everything with the 3-month-old is impossible.
That's the best time to get out and do comedy because you don't have to hear nobody cry, and you get to talk about, "Oh, I made a baby that don't like me."
Yeah. You got to meet Matthew.
I did. He's so cute and juicy, and he liked titties, so he was, and he didn't discriminate.
Is that why he had that sour face when I held him? 'Cause I don't have titties.
Because when Jasmine and Pat when Pat was holding him, he was searching. He was trying which one's the right one.
He liked colored titties. I can tell you that. He has no problem.
He was flirting with Jasmine. He liked her. He gave her smiles. He cooed at her. She was like, he loved her. That was like one of the first people that he's held outside of the family that he gave smiles to.
Good. He's a cutie pie too, and I know y'all gonna have many more.
Yep.
I don't know why, but I know you will.
She's already like
Ain't she Amish?
sort of. It's homeschooled, which is the same thing.
What was?
She
They got
uses
buckets?
electricity.
Yeah. No, they're Presbyterian. They
That's
just
them people who beat on pots and shit.
what?
That's pansexual.
Isn't that Jamaicans?
You know, I went to a Presbyterian church one time, and they was beating on like rubber them tubs you wash your clothes in. Is that only in
Just the poor church.
they slapping plates together and shit? They say it was Presbyterianism.
What was that old show like in the 90s where it was like Stomp with on the wash pans and they're banging on Rubbermaids?
Wasn't
No,
that
it's
a
not like
play?
that. Yeah, it was like it was
Yeah, but
big.
no, I thought that's what what do they call Presbyterian?
Presbyterians are just boring. They're like liturgy and everybody. There's no
It's liturgy.
joy. They just sit. Everything's the exact same. There's no speaking. There's no slaying in the spirit there.
What do you mean by no slinging in the spirit?
You go to an apostolic church, it's exciting. People are, Benny
they run
Hinn
around.
hitting you and they're knocking you
Oh,
down.
that's that fake shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talking in
That's
tongues.
what I grew up in, apostolic.
Did you with the shada
I don't like that talking in tongues. They lying. They don't even know what the fuck they saying.
No.
That is not. How you gonna talk in tongues and nobody know their language?
That's
Everybody-
exactly how you
Which is
talk.
the exact opposite of what talking in tongues was in the Bible, where you
But
understood.
Everybody who talks in tongues do a different language. So what's the fucking language of talking in tongues? You don't get the fuck out of here. I heard somebody say AT&T one time.
AT&T, singular wireless, AT&T.
Let me pay my bill.
Some bullshit. Some bullshit.
I love TBN though. That's exciting stuff.
TBN?
Yeah, that.
Oh, church so's fake.
Jesse
I'm sorry.
Jesse
Camera lady, don't
Duplantis-
fall out.
Jesse Duplantis gets on there and he's like, "I have the biggest house in Louisiana. God gave me my own plane. Thank you, Lord."
Is that the man with the eyes that won't stop jumping?
He's like an old white man with a Louisiana accent.
Yeah, I know
And
what
he's
you're
like a
talking about.
comedian. Yeah.
And then they cornered him one day, and I think he bought TD Jakes. He bought Tyler Perry plane, and they cornered his ass one day. And he's like, "Why wouldn't the Lord want me to have this?" I say, "You piece of shit." I be telling people stay the fuck away from church. It's some bullshit. Back in the day, it was good. People cared about you. It's all about fucking the pastor now. It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit.
Yeah, he's if he hadn't found religion, he would be eating gator in a backroom swamp. He's
In jail getting fucked one.
Hey, you never know.
I'm not gonna scare your sister-in-law behind the camera.
I know she's the pure one. Lauren is an
what
angel.
fucking pure mean?
She's just like has no bad thoughts. She's coming to your show tonight. I'm a little worried about how she's going to take it.
Coming to my
She's
show,
never
I'm
heard
cursing.
these. She's never heard these words.
She ain't never heard nigga.
No.
That smile says otherwise.
No.
She got the internet. Don't you got the internet?
Yeah, but she watches probably like Veggie Tale memes.
You. How fucking pretty you think she is? That girl like 20-something years old.
I don't even. She's 25. I don't even. Have you kissed a boy?
More is more, especially when it comes to dinner time. When you're looking for healthy meals that taste delicious and save you time, honey, look no further than HelloFresh. They let you skip the meal planning, the shopping, and the food prep by sending you fresh ingredients with easy recipes right to your door. With 40 recipes and over 100 add-on items to choose from each week, you will never be short on options or short on flavors. Whether you're vegetarian, counting your calories, or cooking for a large family, HelloFresh has what you need to make mealtime convenient and delicious. With awesome dinner like roasted veggie kale salad and hoisin honey shrimp, that's truly something for everyone. All you got to do is go to HelloFresh.com/50PatDown and use the code 50PatDown for 50% off plus 15% off your next 2 months. That's HelloFresh.com/50PatDown and use the code 50PatDown for 50% off plus 15% off for the next 2 months. Support the show and get 50% off for your HelloFresh plus 15% off your next 2 months by going to www.hellofresh.com/50PatDown and use the code 50PatDown. You can thank me later.
Lauren is the sweetest of the sisters. Lauren is like.
But Lauren got needs. Okay? The fuck are you talking?
Lauren, you want to speak for yourself?
Come on over, Lauren. Come here. She's
What the fuck? What do you think? Lauren is married?
No, Lauren's not married. So if there's any Mary. Oh no, she's not that pure. She's a sinner.
Mary wasn't pure.
That's well.
She was.
Come here.
She was married.
Right here. So Lauren is, I
She's
think,
so pretty.
the fourth sister. She's the one that looks the most like
She
Reagan.
looks exactly
You do.
like Reagan.
Yeah. Where are you at in the order of sisters?
Oh, I'm third.
Okay, so it's Reagan Z.
How many
and then Lauren.
sisters is it?
There are 6 sisters.
Wow.
6.
So are you as pure as he say you are?
Pure.
No.
Oh, well, wow. I'm going to have Reagan investigate. Reagan is
What the fuck is Reagan investigating? She got 2 baby daddies. She ain't pure.
Wait, when it comes to family gossip, nobody gets to the bottom of it like Reagan.
You stupid, Patch.
Well, don't be so pure. Enjoy your pussy and live.
I will.
Thank you. This girl ain't pure. She know what the fuck I'm talking about. Thank you, darling.
See and live.
Yeah. So the fuck is you talking about? You just because they half Amish don't mean she ain't got no
I'm not really
beautiful.
not sex so much as like Lauren is just
You don't know shit about Lauren.
Lauren-
I'm telling you, she ain't the Lauren you think she is.
she is not catty. She never says a bad word about anybody. She's
Not
just
to you.
nice.
She probably got a whole fake Facebook page.
Do you have
She's
a
an
None of your
internet
fucking
troll.
business. Yeah. She's so pure. That's how you get robbed. You thinking one way or somebody, and it's really not that way.
I got robbed recently.
Who robbed you?
So somehow my freezer in the garage got messed up.
I remember.
My COVID panic freezer that I bought to fill up with meat during COVID, and it was out in the garage, and the seal broke, and so it turned into this giant block of ice. Mm-hmm. So I put it out back next to the garage, and I set it out there, and I didn't put it next to the curb because anything you put next to the curb, the junk man's going to take. But the junk man came and stole my freezer. He violated the rule of the junk man, which is you don't walk up the driveway and take it. And we got it on video. I'll show you.
I saw it. Did you ask for it back?
So he drove down our alley this morning, and Trisha, the neighbor, said he's in the alley. So I run out to my car, and I get in the car and I start searching. He's too tricky. He disappeared before I could find him. Because I was just going to say, hey, could I have my freezer back?
He's already flipped your freezer.
Yeah, there's no way.
He got the meat and everything.
It was so rotten. He kind of did me a favor. He took that $150 fridge and de-thawed it, and I didn't have to deal with the flies. So I'm not that mad about it. But
Then he didn't really steal if it was broke.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it worked. It was a block of ice. So We'll have to
So
see.
how was the meat?
The meat was like in a block of ice. It was
I
clearly
saw the block.
freezer burn.
That mean what it means is he never cleaned the fucking freezer out. He just kept it plugged up, and the motherfucker kept over freezing, and so therefore it just turned into a block of ice. He set it outside. I saw the little old man on the camera say, "Oh, some lazy motherfucker don't know how to get ice out of a freezer," and took the whole freezer home, cleaned it up, fixed the seal, and sold it on Facebook Market Time. I saw it for $82.
You bought
You
it.
know she be on marketplace.
She bought it as an extra freezer for her dogs.
Maybe, definitely not for me. Other the way you never washed that fucking freezer out.
You know what's funny is I love when you go on Bob and Tom because we try to get you to talk about stuff here and you're like, no, and then you go on Bob and Tom and you're like, I did this and I bought that and yeah, my house is this big and yes, I have this show and
And I when I left the other day, I said, these people gonna be like, she is just a fucking idiot spending her money. And I'm like, we never talk about, do I invest? Do I have a savings? But I do. I'm no fucking fool. But I know Tom get a kick out of me not being able to ask him for money anymore.
that's what I was thinking. It's like your appearances are so different now because when you went on Bob and Tom is probably the richest person I know. I don't know. You may be right up
No,
there.
I'm
with
nowhere near Tom.
but
Keep talking.
It's become a running joke.
Tom got old white money.
I don't know if you know this, but buy me a boat, Tom. They say that probably every couple weeks. It's become like a thing because you used to go in and ask him to buy you wigs, and he was your original sugar daddy.
Yes,
But now-
he never had any sugar.
But Tom's building a house.
Splendid daddy.
You're building a house. You two were like competing for white privilege on the show the other day. It was kind of fun to listen to.
He definitely got white privilege. I wonder how big is this house. He would never say.
It's big.
I know it's fucking big.
big.
I know it's fucking big.
I know where it is, so I drove by one day and I went, God damn.
He was like, my shower head just got put in. I was like, yeah, because it cost $40,000 fucking dollars. Maybe, because when you get into like high end shit, and then because it's almost like high end shit is hid from regular people in the world.
Really?
Because regular people in the world don't have a need for a $6,000 toilet.
Yeah.
So you like when you
That would be very awkward to walk into Walmart and see a toilet for $60,000. Be the dustiest toilet you ever seen in your life.
so
What's different between a $6,000 toilet and a...
that bitch open flush and cleans itself and shoot water up your ass.
Oh, my God.
So, and I saw one in Drake house, the same one I got, but he paid like $12,000. He was all in gold. So it's just according to, I'm just saying, like my eyes really opened. Like when I started going into high-end stores, when I started to build this house, I was like, well, they had this shit hid from the regular motherfucking
Really?
people. Well, we don't know. My friends don't know anything. I be calling my friend, bitch, you know about this right here. What you know about this right here? So it really opens up your minds. I remember when I had a guy friend that would take me to Peachtree City and look at houses, like big, beautiful house. At the time, the house probably was $600,000, but they looked like $1 million mansions to me. And we would walk through open houses, and he was like, I said, "Oh, black people can never afford this," because that was my mindset. And he's like, "You can afford whatever the fuck you work for." And so, that's why I started to get into high-end shit. He took me to Heritage. He took me to high-end everything. Just showing me different shit.
It's like the day you took me to Saks Fifth Avenue and I'd never been in there to go purse shopping with you.
Oh, yeah.
And you were dressed just like kind of like this, and I was in like gym shorts and a Carhartt jacket. We were followed so quick. And then
Only he noticed it.
but I was like, we're being followed. And she goes, yeah, that's what happens in Saks Fifth Avenue. But I was like, this costs how much, Pat? I couldn't believe the prices in there.
Yeah, but sometimes, I say to open your mind, not that you need it or not that you want it. Just go in one of those stores and, not that I've always walked through stores like that, not to really dream, just to see what rich people
Forward
do.
white people's checks, yeah.
Back in the day, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
But just, I always tell people just walk through. I still like going to open houses. I still like going to not yard sales, they call estate sales.
Yeah.
Like at mansions and stuff. Because you're like, oh, this right here is something different. That's the stuff that trigger me. I don't know what trigger other people. Some people like going to car shows, but I like touring like department stores and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like house shit, gadgets, and all kind of shit.
So while you're in Indianapolis, are you visiting any of your storage units?
I don't have any storage unit here. They're all in Atlanta.
Ashley
But I
told
do
us.
have 3.
Ashley told us that you went to a fish place. It's called Kaplinger's, and she called it Cunnelingers. That's what she thought the name of it was. I about died.
I always trying to eat something.
It wasn't bad, but I did get some shrimp there.
I know. She walked in and looked Reagan up and down. We had about had to fight.
Ashley, we eat anything with 2 legs and a vagina.
She knows. Lauren knows. She ain't pure.
Stay away.
My daughter is gay as fuck, Lauren. She's gay, and she will eat you because you pure.
Deon got to witness a little bit of the homeschooling though, because as they were like passing the babies back and forth from each other, they're like making noises and squealing. It's so cute.
Your mama homeschool all of them?
All of them.
Is everybody grown?
Almost. My youngest brother-in-law is 9,
He's homeschooled?
but halfway through they're all in college or out. 3
So
are
y'all,
3 are
they only
married.
went to college?
Yeah, she went to St. Olaf.
Do you feel like you missed out?
No, she said no, not at all.
So let me ask you something, Lauren. Do you ever watch movies where, because I only want to be honest, white girls are known to be naive and get kidnapped. So, like Jeffrey Dahmer,
And I would say Lauren would be the one to get kidnapped. I'm just saying, of all the sisters.
So if somebody pull up, do you recognize gang? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Only after living in Peru. But yeah,
You lived in Peru?
I did. I lived in Peru.
Oh, well, you got a little bit of, you've been robbed a couple times or done wrong.
I've been robbed once, but we don't talk about that. But no.
What did they get from you?
You know what? Nothing, because my purse was empty. They took the wallet from the top. They pickpocketed me, and then but there was nothing in the wallet, so joke's on them.
Was there a gun or a knife or anything?
No, they bumped into me. I remember their face too.
Okay.
He was cute, and I was like, oh.
And so he pickpocketed you?
And then he pickpocketed me.
And did you get your wallet back?
I did, because someone found it. It had my phone number in it. There was nothing in there, but they were like, hey, I found your wallet. So
Was there nothing in it before or after he pickpocketed you?
nothing in it before.
So what was your money?
I was broke. My debit card was replaced so tragically when I was in Peru, and I couldn't get another
You was
one.
living there?
Yeah, I was living there as an exchange student.
They, each one of them have gone on exchange except for the COVID era kids. So Reagan lived in Chile for a year. So they all live, like one of them, Kirsten, is in Germany right now for a year.
I've been to Germany. That's almost like here.
Yeah.
That's what Z said.
It's really. Only thing that shocked me about Germany was the Autobahn. How fast they go. They don't have no fucking speed limit, and the people are speeding in fucking station wagons. Little Mercedes. I said, what the fuck is going on over here? And then they drive. The steering wheel is on the other side, so that was kind of freaky to me. And when the guy picked us up on the house, I said, hold on, because I had just heard Ludacris say, I'm speeding on the Autobahn. And so he said, we about to get on the Autobahn. And I said, oh, I heard that in a song. And he just took, I said, hold on, motherfucker. I want to make it back to America. I came over here for $400. I ain't trying to go back in no casket. And you niggas don't pay me. So that's good. At least you got a little bit of experience on life. I just want to make, so always keep your money in your vagina or your titties. And because if people bump into you, they'll take your wallet. Don't ever just volunteer to help somebody. Like the black girl who said she saw the baby on the side of the street, but we don't want no fucking baby.
Carly.
Don't fall for the okie doke. I would tell you this to keep from getting kidnapped. Mind your motherfucking business. If a motherfucker tell you they broke down, you say, well, that's what triple A is for, and keep walking. And you always twist your neck like a black girl, because then they be like, oh, that white bitch right there got too much flavor. I'm gonna go over here and get me another white bitch. She know too much. So you want to always just, I ain't the one. Don't fuck with me. That's what you say.
My mom's going to Honduras. I was like, if they give you flour, don't pick the flour. Don't take the flour.
Let me hear you say it, Lauren.
Yeah. What?
Let me hear you say, don't fuck with me.
Come on, say it, Lauren.
You actually want me?
Yeah.
Sorry, don't fuck with me.
Yeah. But you can't be smiling like
You
that.
can't say it with spice.
She's so sweet.
Fuck with me.
Yeah, yes.
That was Liam Neeson.
That was leading.
I'm gonna find you.
So what happened when you picked the flowers and
If you're like on a, you go to Dominican Republic or whatever, and they hand you the flower, you think, oh, this is nice. Well, then they go, oh, that'll be $5, and then you got to give them $5 because if you don't, you get in a fight with them. So it's like Dominican Republic was like Puerto Rico. You didn't have a lot of that, but Dominican Republic, you definitely did.
I don't want no part of Mexico. I told people, I said, we got 50 motherfucking states over here. I'm gonna tour all of them first. Nigga, I'd rather go to Idaho before I go to Mexico.
You, first of all, Mexico and Dominican are different.
I don't give a fuck. They all look alike.
Idaho, Mexico.
Second of all, there's no place you would love more than the Dominican.
I know, but I ain't
It
going over there
is
fucking with them folks.
Fun, and it's black culture. and it's,
I don't give a fuck. And while you doing that shit, they gonna do what they did to Kate over there. Get off motherfucking wallet.
Lord.
I ain't fucking with these people. I'm gonna stay right here in America. Where I like my racism where I can understand it. I can understand white people. 'Cause white people say,
Here she come.
I hate your black motherfucking ass. I can't understand that in motherfucking Spanish. I can't understand that in Chile, in Germany. I'm gonna stay right here. This my country right here. My people came and died and built this motherfucker with their hand. They cooked cakes, they baked pies, they got fucked by white men, and they did all of that so I could be here.
yeah, now
I'm
you're
here.
gonna enjoy it.
Yeah. And pussy ain't free no more, white men. Shit cost you.
What's it cost?
$40.
Did you say to some bitches $40? That's a lot of money. They can get you a nice what is it? A $5 box.
Like a Taco Bell dinner box?
Yeah, and then you have some change. You can pay the water bill and chill and watch Netflix.
No water bill's $40.
And that's what I said. You can pay like $10 on the water
There's
bill.
pussiflation that's going on here.
Pussyflation.
Yep.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, the bills cost more, so it's not $40.
How much your water bill?
Mine's $120.
You got a leak, nigga. Your toilet leaking. You need to check into that shit. I know you ain't taking them
That's why
kind
your
of baths.
freezer fucked up.
Yeah.
That mother $120. What the fuck are you talking about?
it's tied into the
You do got a lot
sewer.
to wash.
Yeah. Hey.
I got
You know
a
what,
lot
Deon?
of
I
fuck
expect
to
it from her.
I'm the bitch with a lot to wash. My drawers bigger than your baby.
Can we just say how nice Deon looks?
Deon looks nice. Thank you. He looks beautiful. I'm
You, Deon. That's
that was coming next. Fuck you, Deon. Kate, don't you fuck Deon. Don't you do that, okay? The wrong black
Ain't
dick.
Lauren. It's Kate's the other, other
Lauren,
white videographer. We don't all look alike.
I'm sorry, Lauren, don't fuck Deon. Find you another Negro. If you into the blacks.
The blacks.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I'm not trying to join the family.
He-
No offense.
It would be monogamy, which is why it wouldn't work out. But I would love to have you as a brother-in-law.
What the fuck monogamy mean?
Means Lauren is not going to accept whatever Deon's up to,
Oh,
and Deon doesn't want to change it.
thank God. I don't want him to mess with no pure white woman. He can mess with
Just
the
10
white.
minutes ago, that bitch ain't pure. I don't want to mess with no pure. Which is it?
She kind of pure.
I told you is that the first time? When's the last time you said the F word?
Fuck that shit. What do we worried about it for? She ain't no angel.
I want to know when the last time Lauren said the F word.
Lawrence do a lot.
don't be
You just
cussing
don't
like
know
that.
it.
No,
She don't be
she is
cussing.
thinking about it. I know I said it the other day. She said it the other day.
She probably write her cuss
She
words
dropped.
down and put them in a jar.
Yeah. But it's not something that I've never heard Lauren ever say a bad word.
Well, Lauren is such a sweet girl, and you stay like that. But I want you to protect yourself. Don't take no bullshit from nobody. Look a motherfucker straight in their eye. Because when you look a motherfucker straight in their eye, that means you are aware of the bullshit that they're thinking. And they would not fuck with you. The eyes tell you everything about an individual. You can look at a motherfucker eyes and see if they're cold-blooded, dead, killer, whore, bitch, give birth. The eyes tells you everything about a motherfucker.
So when we come down here, we want you practicing in these mirrors. Ho, bitch.
No, I'm telling you, the eyes control the body. That's
The
what
last time you looked a nigga in the eye and saw they had a baby.
all the time. Because when niggas with babies, it's be little feet on crow feet on the side of their face.
It's true. Deon doesn't have them.
I don't got no kids.
Exactly.
Shoot mine in socks, baby.
The good thing about her family is Reagan is the oldest and has been through a lot, and she has good sense and good people sense, and she keeps all the sisters.
Economics.
Yeah, so they're all kind of like they all look out for each other, and so if
How many brothers?
there's 5 brothers, 6 sisters, and the brothers
Your
are all
mama had, is that 11?
every year and a half.
Is she still having them?
No, she's wrapped it up after Sammy.
After is your daddy and mama still together?
Yeah.
Look at your face.
I think they love each other.
I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody skeeting raw at me 11 times. Not to reproduce.
Did you say Skeetin and Meatin me Roth 11 times?
Yes, not to make no baby. So one of these motherfuckers homeschool kids wouldn't have made it, and me, that motherfucker been absentee.
Just writing down the show title.
With that said, we got to get our ass out here and start to perform. Thank y'all so much. Hey, LA, you up next week. So make sure y'all go to MissPatComedy.com and get your tickets. Atlanta, second show almost sold out. DC, second show almost sold out. Baltimore, you right at the tip. You almost out of there, baby.
Just the tip.
Yeah, just the tip. So make sure y'all go to MissPatComedy.com for all your tickets information. LA, come on, baby. Let's sell this bitch out. I'll see y'all next week.